Hi everyone, my name is Ashley Craig. I'm here today to talk about pay-per-click campaign advertising and specifically for the NRCC. So thanks for joining with me today. Quick overview. We'll be talking about what is a pay-per-click ad and what are some advantages of pay-per-click advertising, along with how can the NRCC specifically use pay-per-click advertising effectively. We'll also be talking about what is click fraud and negative effects of click fraud, along with some solutions to prevent and track this problem. So some great information coming your way. To start us off, what is a pay-per-click ad? So on your right-hand side, you will see some graphics, and these will just show you what pay-per-click advertisements look like, and I'm sure that you've seen them if you've used any search engine website like Google or Bing. So I'm sure you're familiar with them. And they're a great popular form of advertising where you can bid on keywords that relate to your website you're promoting. And the great thing about pay-per-click ads is that you only pay when someone actually clicks on your advertisement. So no matter how many times it's displayed, you are not charged unless they actually click on the ad. So there's three main advantages to pay-per-click advertising, and the first one is speed to market. So as Tim Krant says in the quote below, while optimization may take weeks or even months to bear fruit, you can set up a pay-per-click account today and start bringing people to your site tomorrow. So while search engine optimization could take a while to bring people to your website, as soon as you make the ad and get it online, it's up there, it's live, and people are coming to your website. Another great thing about pay-per-click advertising, it gives you complete control. Unlike SEO, which you're waiting for a search engine to pull the information, you're crafting the ad. So you're deciding what customers or potential customers see in the search results. Another thing that I think would be really helpful for the NRCC is that you can direct visitors to specific landing pages. So I see you have landing pages for different target races, for contests. So instead of like bringing people to your home page, you can bring people to a specific landing page that might have the information they're specifically looking for. So what are some benefits that the NRCC would have directly from this pay-per-click advertising? One is testing. It's a low-cost way to test specific keywords or descriptions or information. And so you can test this per day, week, or month, and you can control how long the ad runs. So you can find out what makes people want to click on the ad, what doesn't. You keep track of the traffic that is coming through these ads and see if they're resulting into actions through email, signups, and donations. So again, you can decide and see what makes people active on the website and what doesn't. Another thing I noticed that you guys have a number of contests, and this would be a great way to push these contests out a little bit more. I saw you had a Paul Ryan contest not too long ago, and if you had a pay-per-click ad and you would have done the keyword Paul Ryan, anybody searching for that keyword, for that name, would have seen your contest, and they're more likely to click on it and become active on your website because they're interested in that topic. Another way is I see you do a lot of web ads and TV ads. So a great way for these is, again, a cheap way to kind of test your messaging and see what's promoting a specific area. You can do it within radius, mile radius. You can do it within state, national. So you kind of have a great amount of control over who sees the ad and to see if that messaging is on target before you make your web and TV ads. And since NRCC doesn't sell anything, you're an informational website. So these ads are also great ways to push that information. If you have a news story on an opponent in a target race, you can put that information out there to these ads. And the last but not the least, by far, is donations and emails. Since you're using these ads, more people are going to be coming to your website, which is going to result in more donations and email signups. So these are all great benefits to the NRCC. And now there's a negative part to pay-per-click advertising, and that's click fraud. This is what happens is a rival company or organization clicks on your ad with no intention to becoming active on the website or purchase any goods or services. It's just to drive up the cost of your ad. Remember, when people click, the more people click on it, the more you pay. So they don't really care about what you're advertising, they just want to make you pay more. And internet advertising is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and unfortunately, fraudulent clicking amounts to about 10% of that revenue. So it can be quite a problem. And it's been a problem for a while. In 2005, Yahoo paid $5 million in legal fees due to this complaining from advertisers about click fraud. So it can be a problem. There's three main negative effects it can have on your specific campaign. One, again, is raise the price of the pay-per-click ad. If they're sitting there clicking your ad, you're paying for that. And that also reduces the return on your investment because you're paying for something that is definitely not going to bring you any revenue or any emails. And then the fraudulent clicks can also corrupt your testing data. If you're testing keywords or descriptions, they're sitting there clicking no matter what you're putting up there. So it can really mess up with your testing. But there are solutions to click fraud. So I'll go over a few of those with you. There are some fraud prevention tools, so you can stop it before it starts. And one of those is Click Defense, and this is an organization that uses IP addresses to see if it's fraudulent clicks. And if someone's using the same computer and clicking on the ad within a certain amount of time frame, this remembers the IP addresses and stops them from being able to click again. Click Forensics is a firm that will audit your clicks, and it uses like click history, so how people have reacted to this advertisement, and anything that strays from that norm will be flagged as a fraudulent click. So there's also click fraud reporting tools. These do not prevent click fraud, but they search for it and measure it and see if it's a problem with your ad. So one of those is Ad Watcher, and it has the ability to find click fraud if it's happening, and focuses in on it and reports on it and gives you a report on it. And it also covers other aspects of pay-per-click marketing by helping you track your return of investment, and then it just emails you how your ad is doing. So it's a great little tool. Another one is Click Sentinel, which is focusing on helping you getting refunds from fraudulent clicks. So it can be really hard to prove that you do have fraudulent clicks to get your money back if that's a problem. And then ClickTrack kind of tracks it through analytic tools, so it does a little bit of more than just click fraud reporting. Now, after looking at the NRCC, my recommendation, if you are going to do a pay-per-click ad, is to use a click fraud reporting tool such as Ad Watcher. Since you're an informational website and you're not selling anything, your ads may not be as compromised by click fraud as some of the others, so it may not even be a problem for your ad. So I would recommend just using a tool to kind of keep measuring and see if it does become a problem, and then use the prevention tool if you need to. The reason I'm suggesting Ad Watcher is because it does look for click fraud, but it also manages different types of ads. So I see that you not only, you can do pay-per-click ads, banner ads, or web ads. So this is a good way to kind of just track all the different types of ads you have going out there and see what's successful and what's not. And then it just easily compiles the information and sends it to you in an email. It also has a 30-day trial period, so you can see if you like the program or if you don't. And one thing about about this program is it has full control of the program, so you can pay per month, 3 months, or even for a full year. So if you have an ad up for a couple of weeks or a month, you can just pay for that month. If you have it up for 3 months, or when you're going to be busy with ads and you want to track them, then you have more control over how long you have this program. So just a brief conclusion. Pay-per-click ads can help push the NRCC's information out to more people, and it gives NRCC more opportunities to gain emails and receive more donations. And a pay-per-click ad can help the NRCC to test keywords and different information to see what resonates with specific target areas. And then remember, click fraud can corrupt this test data and waste money on ineffective clicks. So to protect your data and get the best use out of your money, I suggest using the click fraud reporting tool Ad Watcher. So thank you very much for being with me today, and I hope that this was valuable information, and have a great day.